It was Chittoor, Kadapa and Anandpur districts which bore the brunt of the heavy rains today. At least 13 people died in the floods in the Rayalaseema region. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy has announced 5 lakh rupees compensation each to the bereaved families. He will conduct an aerial survey of the flood affected districts tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to the Chief Minister and inquired about the flood situation. He promised all possible support from the central government. Hello and welcome to the New Indian Express News app. I am Rajat Thakur. 4 persons from Bangaru Palyam, 2 from Tirupati and 1 each from Pedamandyam and Chittoor area were washed away. A total of 6,128 persons have been shifted to shelters. The Chittoor district administration has declared a holiday for all educational institutions tomorrow also. 4 deaths were also reported from Rajampet Mandal in Kadapa district. 3 Nannur bound buses were caught in swirling water after the Annamaiya project bund was breached due to heavy inflows from Mandavya and Bahuda rivers. Passengers in 2 buses could save themselves by climbing on the top of their vehicles. 3 passengers in another bus were washed away. Police also found the body of another victim whose identity is yet to be ascertained. In Anandpur district, 1 person died after a house collapsed in Ramgiri Mandal. An Indian Air Force helicopter was placed into service to rescue 10 persons who were stranded in the Chitravati river at Sambula Palukunta Mandal in the district. Papagani, Chitravati and Swarnamukhi rivers are in spate. With the Tungabhadra project receiving heavy inflows, people in Kurnool town have been asked to be on alert. Though the rains have subsided in Tirupati, water from upstream Kalyani Dam and Tirumala hills continued to keep the temple town under a sheet of water. The Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams has restored one ghat road and resumed services from Tirupati to Tirumala and vice versa. Moderate rains are likely at several places in south coastal Andhra Pradesh and Rayalaseema region tomorrow as well. According to the IMD, the depression over North Tamil Nadu moved west-northwestwards and weakened into a low pressure area over North Tamil Nadu and adjoining Karnataka and Rayalaseema. In an unprecedented development, TDP chief and leader of the opposition N Chandrababu Naidu broke down after YSRC members allegedly insulted his wife during the assembly session this morning. Hurt at what he termed as repeated humiliations and insults heaped on him by the YSRC, the former chief minister said he could take it no more. Naidu declared that he would return to the house only as chief minister. It all started during a discussion on the agriculture sector on the second day of the assembly. The house witnessed dramatic movements with the TDP chief and party MLAs clashing with the YSRC members, which culminated in Naidu's declaration and walkout. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy said Naidu is frustrated over the electoral defeat the TDP faced recently. He maintained that none of the YSRC members have dragged the TDP chief's family members into the war of words. The CM said it was the TDP which is levelling allegations and dragging his family, including his uncle, mother and sister, into politics. That's it for now. For more news and updates, follow us on Twitter and Instagram and download the New Indian Express app.